You take away the cost of electricity is... Hey!
You motherfucker.
Let's go.
Was you wanking again?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, at least he's honest. Yeah.
Yeah. Try getting a retort to that.
You're not supposed to wank at 6.
They never have an answer for it, do they, Beard? They never.
I just said you're not supposed to wank at 6.
Well, it's 8 here, so we're fine.
Yeah, he's a couple of hours ahead of your wanking imposed like time rule.
So I'm not that guilty.
Yeah.
I can't answer that.
Pickles, Valcor, Standish, and Johnson are all in a sewer below Mournhold. You all just finished fighting some fucking Durzogs and goblins. Yeah. I assume everybody wants to continue heading.
Yes, please.
You know, down the sewer. Yeah.
I'd like to continue, but I can't see, so I'm gonna go on my imagination.
You just hold on to Standish's belt and he walks forward.
Okay.
Valcor can barely see anyway through his helmet, so we're fine.
We get a torch out.
Just gonna sort out the in-game volume level because that's a little loud. Okay, there we go. The torch isn't burning inside our skulls anymore. So yeah, you guys walk for. Something just attacked us. Who's attacking us now? Oh, you're just another one of you dickheads. Oh yeah, you go away. So yeah, you guys walk forward down the tunnel. I'm pretty sure there's more dickheads around here, but you just fought them all, so let me just eradicate them. Yeah, you come to a sort of little junction where you can go left or straight on. Johnson sort of looks at everybody and goes, I have no idea where we're all going, so I'll just sort of follow you guys, if that's all right.
I like this direction, and Standish starts walking left.
Cool.
I'm apparently holding on to Sanchez's belt, so I'm basically there anyway.
Valcor asks which direction is left, as he is completely blind.
Johnson goes, "This way, old boy," and sort of like pushes you in the right direction.
Point. He can't see the point.
Yes, yeah. I was just sort of thought about that. I was like, "Shit, wait." Yeah.
Do we have a torchlit game, or is this just so we?
This is just this game. Yeah. So as you guys get to the top of the
Did a small door.
You come up to a door. There's a burning torch next to this, so Pickles and Valcor can see it.
I walk up and I boot that motherfucker down.
We're just going straight in, are we?
Well, the stream's not up, so I'm guessing the door is bootable down.
So Pickles boots down the door, and you are in a room with like a crazy big waterfall. And there's like 3 caves leading off from where you are.
Fucking caves.
No, there were 3.
No, that's a caves plural.
Is that sort of a hint that we should split up?
May I roll a perception to see?
You can roll a perception, sure. Is that a hint you should split up? Maybe, who knows? Valcor, on that perception, you don't think you should split up. That's for sure. But you do also get a strong sense that you want to head down the tunnel here.
The one with the lights.
Yeah, the one down here.
I-
This one looks hard to get to. You just get a feeling that maybe even this tunnel, you're not sure. You get a feeling that these tunnels loop round, but yeah, you want to head over there. And down the tunnel, you can sort of spot like a big like battle-looking goblin.
This way, lads. And Valcor points to the direction of the cave. That we,
Cool. Johnson goes, right, yeah, I'll follow you, old boy.
Can he see over there? Falcor.
Valcor can see down this tunnel. Yeah, this is low light.
I would like to cast the light cantrip on Valcor's breastplate, so he is now completely illuminated and can see 20 meters around him.
I mean, if Valcor, if you want to allow that, Valcor, or you?
yeah,
Cool with being
I
lit up?
don't interject.
Yep.
So Standish, in a semi-inappropriate way, kind of runs his finger all the way down Valcor's chest on his breastplate and goes, there we are. And it just lights up really.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's terrible.
What? Yeah, so now you're
Pickles
really
starts
reading-
to get a feeling that
Well,
Standish likes alcohol.
as Standish does that, Valcor doesn't. Well, he does not see nor he feels anything before the light.
It's armor.
I mean, no, it's just Standish getting himself off, basically. But it's like, you are a shiny boy. Delicious. Right, there you are. He probably
So you guys head off down this tunnel here. As you get closer,
Shit!
roll me a nature check.
A nature check.
Yeah, or a history check. I think they're both intelligent, so it probably doesn't matter.
19.
Nice. Velcor, what do you get?
Wait, what am I rolling?
17.
Why? For a history.
17. Nice. Yeah, you guys spot a war chief, a goblin war chief at the end of this tunnel. You know this is one of the things that you have to kill.
This is what we've been looking for, lads.
This motherfucker!
Shh, quiet.
What, can I have a question for the DM? What does a potion of gaseous form do?
A gaseous form?
Yeah.
That makes you difficult to hurt, I would imagine.
I believe it's basically the thing.
Yeah, I think it's like your version of the ethereal plane. I think that's probably about right.
You can't attack. It's basically. Except you can see.
Yeah.
I think it basically turns you into a mist, so you can't attack, but you can evade attack, if you get me.
You turn into a fart, basically.
So I'm
Yeah,
immortal,
basically a stealthy fart.
but I'm immortal and I can't actually attack people.
An immortal
You
fart.
can't attack people, but it allows you to move around.
Yeah, like in the same way that stuff can't attack you from like the ethereal plane, you know.
Okay, I get it. Sorry, I just wanted to double
It's
check.
pretty good fun.
I thought about using it while I was giant, just so I could be like a gas giant, but you know, I didn't do that.
I'll give you a moment there, guys. I'm just.
Hello?
Yo! You okay there, Standish? Are you saying? Yeah. Sorry, I did I miss something? I'm just trying to set up this.
You said, give me a second.
Ah, okay. So I'm just trying to. Did you guys want to do anything else as you're setting?
Hmm.
I'm just trying to find a.
Heals.
Probably not a bad idea.
Is the stream up for you guys?
Oh, I've probably not put it on because I'm an idiot. There we go. We're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That really helps.
Yeah, that does. I couldn't see the surroundings. I'm like, can I
Yeah,
hide
I'm
or
an idiot.
anything?
You were feeling lost with your pickles.
Mm.
Yeah, screw that up. Right, let me see if I can find this.
Oh, he doesn't look that bad. I could take him.
Yeah, the image looks... The objects in the image look further away than they appear.
I reckon if we send Valcor in first, we'll be alright.
I'm just trying to sort out this guy to actually be. I think that's what I'm gonna have to go for. Right.
Hey Flex, thanks for the follow.
Need to find a suitable monster. Good stuff.
I cast Bless.
Ooh, nice.
Beauty.
Good choice. Good choice.
Is that on all of us?
Yes.
Does that
What?
come with 10 HP? Or is it just the fact that we can roll the d4 for any attacks or
D4.
saving throws?
D4.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
I was just about to take a potion of heroism, which is exactly the same thing. So thank you.
So what? We get a +4 to.
You roll a D4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
But it's any attack roll savings. So it's not one you can only use once. You can do it literally as many times
until the spell ends. Yeah.
Yes, which is 1 hour, isn't it? 10 rounds. No, that's 1 minute.
Up to 1 minute. So I'm assuming just a single encounter then.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
Yeah, just let myself. Give me a moment.
That's if we take this guy out in 10 turns.
I'm just hoping this fucking. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this fucking D&D Beyond to stop being a dickhead.
I don't really have much that helps everyone out. I'm more of like a self-care kind of guy.
Self-ish care.
Oi.
Well played, Valcor. Well played. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to you something. Okay, so Dan,
Yeah.
Katie's been talking to me about this, and I forgot to ask about it earlier. 2-weapon fighting
Yes.
is like a left hit, right hit, isn't it? With 2 weapons.
Yes. Yeah.
But Katie was on about unarmed strikes. Does that count as a left hit, right hit? Or is it just like a one punch kind of like jab and then back out jab?
I think it would be left then right hand. And yeah, I think yeah. But didn't you have a shield though? Weren't you holding a shield?
I'm not holding a shield.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. So you're forfeiting the AC you had then.
Yeah. That's what I've done. I've done that for a while now.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know if that's like, you know, I could do 2-weapon fighting using my fists, or I have to be holding the weapon.
No, I think you.
That's a really good question. Honestly, I think you'd probably want to be holding the weapon.
Not for monk.
No. It's about the same. No, it's the same dice roll actually.
Well, yeah, if I'm using a short sword.
Yeah.
It's bonus action. If he doesn't strike, he can do like a bonus action thing.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It makes sense. I mean, I don't really run 2-weapon fighting the usual way a lot of people do anyway. I guess because the way I see 2-weapon fighting is it's like if you have a weapon in each hand, like one attack is like when you've got 2-weapon fighting, that's just using that one then that one.
Yeah.
So, like, that isn't really how like the rules say it works, but it just doesn't make any sense for it not to be that way to me. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, just punch with both hands.
Okay, no. It was just a question I was supposed to ask earlier, but it just went out of my head, and I was like, yes, we got an encounter. I was like, I probably need to ask this now.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Right, let me see if that just unlocked this. Hey, there we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, everything's ready now. Thanks for your patience, sir. Yeah, so
Sorry.
what do you guys want to do?
I can either cast us pass without a trace, and we can sneak on him.
I think at this point it might be that might be slightly too late. Especially as Valcor is literally glowing like the fucking sun. So there's a high possibility that this thing has already seen us.
Yeah, that's possible. Yes, yeah.
So I'd say save your spell slots, possibly just beef yourself up if you can, and let's just go full hop.
Yeah, I can't use bark skin on myself though. That's my only problem.
I'm just gonna let you guys figure this out. I'll get some water.
What does bark skin do again?
It makes my AC go to 16.
Oh, my it will affect on me. spells have you got?
What spells have I got? Well, I can't cast level 3 spells anymore, and I've got 2 level 2 slots left, and I've got all my first level ones. So, for my 2 second level, I've got Absorb Elements, which I'm only going to use for my first level slots. Got Bark Skin, Cure Wounds, again, first level slots. Got Moonbeam. Got Pass Without a Trace. Got Protection from Poison. Got Spider Climb. And I got Spike Growth.
You Spike Climb, run up the wall on the ceiling and just drop down on him like a stealth attack.
Do you remember they're all concentration spells, though? So if you get hit, you will have
It
to...
doesn't work.
Oh, no, not that. You'll have to roll concentration, yeah?
Calm down.
And you can only have one of them cast at a time, as well.
Maybe just save your spell slots for using your healing, because it is helpful to have those.
Yeah, I know. If this guy uses any elements, I'm just using my first level slots for Absorb Elements.
Yeah.
So yeah, this war chief, this big goblin thing, starts slowly lumbering up the tunnel towards you guys. And Johnson sort of goes, I think you might have seen us, chaps.
May I?
I'll take him.
Well, I say let Valkor go in.
I think roll an initiative to figure out what's going to happen here.
I got 19.
Shit. Sorry, boys. Guess I'm back at the pecking order.
Oh, Johnson got a nat 20.
That's what we like to see.
No.
Go on then, Johnson.
Yeah. So, as that happens, Johnson sort of sees this thing coming down the tunnel towards us all. He lets you all know. And quickly, he's going to cast. He's going to cast Shield of Faith onto Valkor. Valkor, you get +2 to your AC.
I was about to cast that on myself, but thanks, Brodo.
What the fuck? He's already got good ace.
Yeah, Johnson looks at Valkor and goes, "I've got your back, old boy."
Thank you,
Cast
old
aside.
friend.
I'm just stood there in shock.
Fine.
Because Valkor is still pretty
That's
much
an 18, yeah.
unhittable.
And yeah, Johnson melts into the shadows. It's then going to be this war chief.
So I think is Standish in front of everybody.
The order is Johnson, this war chief, Pickles, Standish, Valkor.
Wait, mate.
You got 17.
19.
You didn't. You rolled a 15.
I roll with advantage. I got
Well,
19.
you confused the system that takes the roll automatically because you rolled wrongly. That's not my fault. Let me change it.
No, whatever. Just leave it the way it is.
It doesn't change anything. I don't know. It's still this war chief.
Fucking.
Yeah, let's fuck him.
In his ass.
Don't worry, the loincloth's gone because it was ripped earlier. I'm ready and prepared.
So yeah, where are you guys in the tunnel? You can't see Johnson. He's melted off into the shadows.
I was stood where Johnson was.
I'm standing right in the middle.
Well,
Just you guys there, like just in a huddle of 3 people, yeah.
Valkor was kind of like following Standish,
Okay, so Standish is probably in the front then.
I suppose.
Well,
Okay. So there, this thing's going to walk up. And as it gets, I mean, it's been able to see for a while. It's got dark vision. And it just, as it gets closer, it just sort of goes, "What are you doing in my caves?"
These belong to you. Sorry.
The tour group that came down here.
I thought we were still in the sewers. I was on the night shift.
The said.
And this thing makes it makes a multi attack on you. Standish. That's going to be a 17 plus 2, 19 to hit.
No.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't really you boosted it or anything. 14 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Just.
So that's going to be for. I only got a 1 there. Be 5 and 11, so that's 16 plus 19 right there. 26 damage.
Oh.
This isn't rolling to the board. 1 second.
Rebuke.
1 second. He hasn't quite finished. And then
Oh wait, sorry. I need to roll saving throws. No, I don't. I'm not doing saving throws. I'm getting attacked.
you get a 15 to hit. And that's going to be for 11 damage.
Well,
Um,
good job I fucking healed myself.
yeah, this thing just sort of screams in your face.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yep, you can. Yep, go for it.
19.
Nice.
Nice. And as that happens, it like screams, goes, and it's like it's gonna roll. Its other set of attacks.
Oh.
That's a 22 to hit,
Yeah.
and a only going to be a 9, so that one's not going to hit even with proficiency. And that's going to be for 11 plus 8. That's 19 plus 3. So 22 damage. Plus, and then it's going to be there's only a 10, 12 to hit, so that one isn't going to hit either. Yeah, this thing's just sort of in a crazy frenzy, like really mad. And then it's going to be your go, Standish.
Okay.
Get out of my cave! Stop killing my goblins!
Whoa, they're all assholes. I'm going to cast first level Bane, which means he now has to roll a d4 every time he makes an attack roll. So move.
If you can remember to roll that d4, okay.
I will try and do that, 'cause it's basically going to stop me from getting attacked. So that's 1, and then I am going to have to take a fucking potion. I would hope to be slightly more than that. Before I take this potion, Standish also uses some movement to just get back out of this thing's range. I can't fucking do that, can I?
You're going to take an attack of opportunity if you want to do that.
Not being technically Bane then, but no, alright, fine, I won't do that.
Do remember as well that Johnson is here and can be called on for healing. Like, he's going to fight too, but he's got some pretty powerful healing spells, and that might be quite useful. Right, Pickles.
Okay.
Did you go into a range? No, couldn't afford to.
I can do 2 weapon fight on my bare fist, can't I? Just to double check.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this guy needs to take some damage. So I'm going to run and just punch the entire fuck out of this guy.
Okay, go for it. It's a very, very small halfling attacking a very, very big goblin.
Does a 16 hit? I'm guessing no.
It does not, I'm afraid.
It's 21.
That does hit.
$24. And then 23.
Let's go.
Yeah, they all hit.
So that's 3 hits. I'm.
Oh shit!
And then
Sorry, I rolled. You can ignore that. I accidentally clicked the HP roll at the top of the screen there.
No. And then. I don't know if to use flurry of blows or just a normal unarmed strike. I'm just going to do another one as a bonus action, unarmed strike. Which does not hit.
So you got 3 hits. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Wait.
You forgot to roll your D4, dude.
Not even that. Is that enough attack? That's nowhere near enough attacks either, Pickles.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you... Oh no, wait, it is. I think. Sorry, I think I was getting confused with something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's fine. I can't count.
Yeah, no, I believe I did enough. I believe
Yeah,
I
there you
did.
go.
Okay, so that's 1.
Remember to add your D4.
Yeah, you got the... Yes.
Bless, sorry. Not bad.
Alright. That's my damage. Which is 23.
23 damage. Nice.
Saucy.
Chipping him down.
Yeah, as you punch this thing, it sort of looks and goes, "Why? Why are you attacking, halfling? Your meager punches do nothing."
I'll stick the middle finger up at him. While I'm
Just
naked.
squints at you and goes, "I do not know the meaning of this." And then it's
Show me your finger.
yeah, it's Falcor's turn.
I'm just showing him a finger.
Yeah, he's just like what? If anything, confused more than anything.
What, you abomination? And Valkor attacks. Yeah, uses his first attack just to run up to the guy and attack him. And both of those miss, I'm assuming. 15, 17.
So, just before you do this, Falcor, I just need to clear something up. You have the extra attack feat, right?
Yeah.
Special. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yes.
And you have 2 weapon fighting.
Yes.
Admittedly, you're using a shield right now, or are you using 2 weapons?
So I'm using a shield.
Okay, but I think this still means that you can attack like 4 times.
Bruh.
What?
Just fighting with that one weapon, dude.
Only if you use it.
Yeah, but well, this is what we were talking about the previous time. I was asking you about 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure we do enough attacks for you, because
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
think
what is so extra attack means beginning of it, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack.
Yeah, instead of once, whenever you take the attack action. So the very first attack you make, that's just 2 attacks anyway.
Is it?
Or
is it
no,
like?
it's 2 attacks. It's that simple. You make 1 attack, and that's 2 attacks. That's just how it fucking works. This is where you get the bonus for having relatively mundane other stats. Like, this is where your character balances out, dude.
Yeah, but how?
Like,
so how does like 2 weapon fighting come into? Let's say if I
you would end up making 8 total attacks.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
So you get to make a decision between carrying your shield and having an enormous AC, or doing a ridiculous amount of damage.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So as it is, you can roll 4 attacks here for what you're doing. So
Okay.
that's your first set of attacks there. And then this will be your second.
So I missed all of those, by the way. So
That's a shame, but I mean, it was still nice to give you the chance.
yeah,
Did you have the D?
Bless. What about the bless shit?
I did not add the bless. So all right, so the bless. Hold on, let me check. So I should roll bless for each attack. I'm assuming the D4 because it says.
What it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just say we do that. I'm fine with that.
No, just. I mean, it says.
Well, I mean, if you want to make it easier, you could just roll it once, but then you lose out. I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess you lose out on chances to make the other ones good.
Here's the thing. It's kind of like a flip, 2 sides of a coin, right? If I roll a super high D4,
yeah, exactly. You got a 4, right? You want it to be on a 1.
Yeah,
so
and then all the attacks are super powerful. And then if I roll a low, then all the attacks are shit. So I have to roll D4 for each of them.
Yeah.
Did Standish and Pickles roll for the D4?
I didn't.
I haven't attacked yet, so I haven't had a chance.
You didn't?
No.
Standish did a load of other stuff, like some housekeeping on his turn.
Standish basically casted Bane, which is a spell that gives the goblin guy the opposite of Bless. And then I took a potion.
Okay, fuck it. I'll roll 4d4 and then we'll see. No, actually, I can't roll 4d4. I have to roll like a d4 individually. So that's 4.
19.
Wait,
20.
Is it on attack rolls or on damage?
It's on your
attack rolls. So yeah, roll one for each of those, and then we'll add them to the.
So you got a 19, a 20, a 16, and an 18.
First 2 hit, second 2 don't hit.
Nice.
Okay. So 2 damage.
Like that, we can determine that this guy's AC is 19.
Yeah. Maths. Quick maths.
30.
Nice, that's 30 damage, dude. That's some fucking damage.
Yeah. So that was you telling me that was a single action?
That would be
Both actions.
That would be both actions. Yeah. And the way you double that up would be to have 2-weapon fighting
with bless. So bless is another action, or is it just a buff?
No, bless is just a buff. So those 4 attacks.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking. That's because if I. So you just told me that. That's what I was asking, because you told me that if I have the extra attack, correct? Yeah. Like up until now, I just rolled 2 hit DC, correct? Because I had the shield. And now with the extra attack, you're telling me to add another 2 hit DC.
Yeah, you double your
I
hit
double
DC.
it, but then that like
So that was your one action.
So that's the one action. Yeah? So I have another action now.
No, this was something we got confused about. You don't get 2 actions. Like you get an action, you get movement, you get an object interaction, and you get something else. Katie, you look this up. What was the other thing?
You get movement, an action, an object interaction. Spell counts. Like spell is different.
So I can't do another action. I can't do it. I can't do another attack as an action, but I can do like a spell interaction or like an item interaction or a movement.
Open a door, or you can like use a potion or or move.
Understood.
So I've got 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Obviously, I attack with both my weapons and I attack twice per action, which means I attack 4 times anyway. But I don't get 2 actions.
Okay. So I don't attack on their second action, but I can use the second action to do whatever else, like spells, inventory,
object shit,
inventory, movement, and all that stuff. Correct?
Your movement's separate. You don't. You can do movement separate from that thing as well. So that other action is like, you go over and like you kick pickles over or something. You know what I mean? Or you go over and you open the door, or you smash the lamp, or whatever it happens to be.
It can be, actual.
Because like all that's what's going on right now is like happening in Matrix bullet time.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we want to pack a lot into it because that's like our natural thing. But actually, there isn't quite a lot of time to do an awful lot of shit, if you know what I mean.
I understand. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna use a potion as my second action. That's it.
Cool. Yeah, do that, mate. That's fine.
I'm done then.
Awesome. Right, that's going to go back around to Johnson, who is going to roll. I think no. In fact, you know what? He's going to cast a Cure Wounds. I think. No, I can't cast Cure Wounds. I have to use a Prayer of Healing. Yeah, Prayer of Healing. Everybody gets 22 health.
Damn.
From there, and I can't use Spirit Guardians because I've got that Shield of Faith on Valcor.
You've casted a spell now, haven't you? So you've got to make an attack. A physical.
Well, that's the only other thing I can do. Yeah. I might not. I might just use my bonus action and cast my spiritual weapon from the shadow. I'm going to roll the hit DC with advantage. Oof, it's not very good. Plus my proficiency is I've got +5 proficiency bonus now. Holy shit! That's a 21 then. So yeah, that's going to hit. 14. Not a lot. It's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. It's then going to be this war chief. This thing lets out like a deep booming. It almost sounds magically enhanced. Like like shout. He's like, "Goblins, come to me!" And like you guys hear this like mix of like screaming and like chittering of like goblin voices as all of the goblins in this den start to like coalesce on this sound and come to their chief's aid. Does anybody want to roll the D20 to decide something to do with what's going to happen with them? Anybody?
Wait,
Anybody want to roll
what?
the D20?
I'll attempt to roll. What am I rolling for?
14. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm rolling for.
Don't worry about it. I think I've already rolled.
Oh, so I completely forgot about that attack thing as well, Beard. So in which case you should roll one more set of 2 then for a total of 6.
Fuck now.
On your go. I got really confused about how many attacks your character gets to. The paladin shit is insane.
It is.
Too many attacks.
Okay, so Pickles, did you roll that D20 as well?
I didn't know what I was rolling for.
Just roll some. It doesn't matter. Just roll a plain D20 from from the dice. Just roll a plain one.
Do I add a D4 onto that as well?
No. You add nothing into it. You're just rolling a plain D20. It's nothing for you guys. This is just to decide what's happening with some goblins that are on their way.
Not 20.
Okay, that is.
It's a nice feeling to see that dice roll to A B.
Your voice has gone funky, beard.
I just cleared my throat. I apologize.
Oh, shit. Okay, that is maybe one of the only times you didn't want a nat 20, but this is cool. Yeah, you guys hear this like thunderous sound of like goblins rushing through the tunnels to where you are. It's going to be this thing's like attack round. It's going to step forward and attack Valkor.
Haha,
Very
sucks
much
to be you, boy.
doubt it's actually going to hit you. Neither of those are going to hit, even with proficiency. Neither is that one.
It's
Yeah.
pure bullshit.
With those hits.
Yeah, so none of those are going to work. So
Hello?
Hello.
yo,
I thought you cut out.
I guess I'm going to attack it 4 times.
cool. Do you think?
And then where is it in relation to us? Is it in front of us? Or are we?
So you're behind
around it?
Valkor. This thing is in front of Valkor, like directly in front.
So I'd like to use Standish's movement to move forward.
Yeah,
and
cool.
get in front of Valkor. I'm going to do 4 attacks, and then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. Which emits a thunderous wave of energy. So,
Cool. Do you think?
incoming. They're not going to hit. 22 probably will, and 23 probably will. Yeah. So that's 2 of my. Sorry, 2 of
Attacks
my.
hit.
No, what I meant. 19 damage, and then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at 1st level, and that's 13 thunder damage.
Cool.
And he needs a Constitution save.
32 damage in total then. And what's the saving throw?
16.
It was a 23.
Oh, well, he only takes half that thunder damage then. So he only takes 7 thunder damage.
I'll give him 7 health.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not standing directly in front of Valkor, in front of this thing.
Yeah. Pickles.
Yeah.
You'll go.
Another way. No?
Alright. Gonna punch this motherfucker up again. $23. 22. 26. 19. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use a key point for Flurry of Blows. So I get to attack 2 more times.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, do you think, mate? Yeah, roll your attacks. I mean, you know his AC, so you know which one's hit now.
Fucking nat 20. Alright. So basically,
so
everything
that's
hits.
5 hits, right? I think.
No, I did 6 because I used Flurry of Blows. I think they all hit, don't they?
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah. Yeah, that's all 6.
Yeah. So I'm just that good. So that's 1, literally on 1 damage.
That's
1.
1 goblin dead, mate.
That's 2. This is 3. 4. Now the Flurry of Blows. And then I'm doing my crit hit now.
Okay.
All right. So
Uh,
he takes
maths.
13, 17, 26,
27 from the
35, 35, and 40, 48.
48, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
48 damage.
Very nice. Yeah, you
48.
you punch this thing for 48.
That's spicy.
Yeah, very spicy indeed.
Which one did you
Triple
hit?
down this motherfucker. I also stick the middle finger up at him again.
Which one did you hit? Which one were you attacking? Oh, the big guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only the big guy here right now. Yeah, you guys you guys can hear the thunderous footsteps of this crowd of goblins getting closer to you right now. It's going to be Valkor's turn.
All right. Right. My attack.
You just need to use bless once, by the way.
Once?
So yeah, so that's your first. So now for that third one, roll another 2 as well, like we were just discussing.
All right. Now.
So yeah, now roll your bless and see if you can get those 18s. Well, I mean you should be able to because it's definitely plus 1 at minimum. So. Yeah, so let's just say +3 to both of those. And then you're definitely up to where you need to be, aren't you?
Yeah, even against the one.
Yeah. Cool. So that's 6 hits, mate. You're gonna want to roll that. This is going to be exceedingly close. I just need to.
14 plus 9 is 23 plus that 24, 31, 42, 58.
Standish's ego is feeling hurt.
How much damage is that? Jesus Christ.
58.
58.
Yeah.
You hit that thing hard.
Bryce came over to me the other day and went, Katie, tell Mark that I'm really good at maths because he says I'm shit. And I was like, yeah, he does all the adding up for our damage in game.
Yeah. I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll 16 rounds of initiative. I'm not doing that. There's going to be a way I can automatically do this. Hang on. May well be. The easiest way of doing it. Yeah, everyone rolled the same, but that's fine. Right, I've got that initiative done. Cool. So Valkor, was there anything else you wanted to do there?
Am I? Where am I in? Like, how far am I inside a tunnel according to Pickles and Standish? Like,
well, you would have had to step by Pickles and Standish to make your attack. So you'd be somewhere in this tunnel, the Goblin War Chief in front of you, and then Pickles and Standish just behind you.
yeah, okay. I don't make any more anything else. Any more actions?
You're done. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
So we're just gonna let me fill these out. Cool. So as it's going to go back around to Johnson's turn, and he has a quick look about at you guys from the shadows. He sees you're all relatively good for health now. Like no one seems to be looking that hurt. He does need to, however, keep that concentration spell on Valcor. But I think he is going to step out and roll a set of attacks on this war chief.
Get him, Johnson.
Good.
I'm rolling with advantage because I'm coming out of a sneak hideness. Because basically, so I've kind of put this into picture for you guys. And I mean, even let's say this is for in-game characters right as well. As Johnson comes to make his attacks, at both ends of the tunnel, you guys are sort of stood in from behind you in the big room with the waterfall behind, like not an absolute sea, but like at least 4 goblins from each of the direction you can see down there pour out of one of the tunnels, and then from the other end of the tunnel that you're facing down, 4 more goblins come from behind. And you guys find yourselves like surrounded by like 16 goblins, and at least maybe one sort of medium boss, sort of like goblin. Just everybody roll me either a perception or either perception or survival, depending on which one you prefer in wisdom, or a nature check.
19.
No,
They all suck for me. Oh, I just rolled persuasion.
I want to see our rolls. Oh, you've not got them.
I'm looking. I see them
You've
here.
not got Tordor.
I just rolled the wrong thing. What was it? Am I rolling again? Perception, not persuasion.
Yeah, perception, survival, or nature. Depending on which you're flavor. Or which your character would use in that situation, you know.
Boom! 20.
On that dirty 20, Pickles, like you get a sense that if you guys could kill the chief, all these other goblins that have turned up to attack you will leave you alone.
They'll just step down.
Yeah. But whilst you're trying to kill their chief, they are going to attack you. So, like, this becomes like Pickles gets this real sense of this becoming a proper matter of urgency that this thing fucking dies.
Are you
Hey,
going to
boys.
tell us?
I'm gonna say, attack the big fucker! That's all I say.
Cool. On a 19 Standish, you get that same. You at least I don't know whether you get all of that, but you at least realise that if you kill this thing, they'll let you pass. Like, you know, they'll be like, you're not the new leader, but they're like, you beat the leader. So
I'm
like,
fairly sure, like any cowards, if we kill the big one, the rest of them will stop. Valcor, take him out!
so yeah, Johnson's gonna swing on this thing.
Oh, Johnson, take him out!
That's like Falco's already gone.
It's gonna be.
Valcor's just staring at the wall.
Oof, that's no good. Oh, actually,
What
no.
do you mean?
14. No, wait. 14 with a +5 is still a fucking hit. Jesus. So they're both a hit then with a +5. Because that's what my proficiency is.
Your proficiency is included in all.
+10. You're right, it is. Ignore me.
But you do have bless, which means your 15
Let
is.
me roll it. I need to roll a blast right there. Let me roll both. Let me just roll all
I've
of
not been adding my proficiency at all.
No, you don't need to. I'm stupid. It does it automatically. I keep forgetting.
We worked out that proficiency is actually added automatically.
Yeah, we actually did the maths.
Yeah.
Like that one's gonna hit. The last one hits.
Just for like one session, I was rolling like +2
Insane.
every time.
Right, I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a bless.
Cash and beans. That's the answer.
Cool. So I don't think that makes any more of them hit than need to. Well, but no, it doesn't. Right. So that's just going to be one hit of this fucking thing for 7 damage. And then I have a bonus action I can use as well. That is not going to hit. That is a nat 1. Wow, Johnson rolled really poorly the moment he stepped out of the shadow.
Should have got back in him.
I don't know whether I can even use a bonus action. I don't think I can just hide like that either. No. Ah, well, it'll be alright. Yeah, that's going to be the end of Johnson's turn. Sort of like flails around with a couple of weapons. Goes, ah, fuck, shit. Ah, sorry, guys, I fucked up. Then gonna be one of the new goblins who's just turned up, the goblin boss's turn. I don't actually think he's close enough to anybody to get. I think he's going to have to use all of his movement to cross through the big room behind you guys. Yeah, no, he only has 30 feet of movement. So this goblin boss on his turn like charges up behind you, like and is sort of not too far away or right in the mouth of the cave behind you guys. I'm just going to move the sort of picture we got going on here. Like you guys are sort of here fighting this guy down here right now with behind you this this area here. Goblins all running up here. And that goblin boss is here behind you. It's then going to be the war chief. He is going to make his attacks on Valkor. You're the big shiny fucker stood in front of him. +2. You see, this is why I get confused, because I have to have proficiency to these rolls.
Yes.
So that's only, it's a 21's not going to hit. You're 25 right now, aren't you, Valkor? AC?
27.
Oh my.
23 +2 still gonna hit. Wow. That's so good. That was. Oh, that one, 26 +2, 28. That hits, right?
Bane removes 3.
Ah, 25. Then it's going to be his 2 spear attacks. That's nowhere near. That's nowhere near either. Okay, yeah, so that guy just like swinging attacks at Valkor, but it's just bouncing off this armor shining bright with like not only the light of weirdly devilishly powered Standish, but also the holy light of
Is there a difference?
I don't know.
Like, is the infernal light slightly?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That's a really good question. You tell me. Like it's Standish's holy light.
Like,
because you know, I don't know.
See, I don't see Standish as being infernally worshipping. He just has infernal ancestry, like heritage. So
Valkor hates
I
that
think
shit.
he just
By the way.
believes in himself. Like more than anything on the earth, he believes 100% in himself.
So if Standish believes that, does that mean Valkor has to believe it? That's the question. Because Valkor does not believe in that infernal shit.
I don't think Standish believes in infernal shit.
No,
I think Standish just believes in believing in himself, like the power of himself, rather than like.
Standish is a fucking demon man who came from a small village, and when he developed horns, got removed as an outcast. So he made his own life as a pirate, and that sort of shit. So like he's a man who came from nothing. So yeah, he
Stanish,
believes
Stanish came from a small demon village.
No,
no,
small human village. He
Oh.
didn't know he was a demon.
Oh,
his
okay.
mother was human, his father's a demon,
Oh,
and
okay.
he had no idea until he
Wow.
hit puberty and grew horns.
That's cool with me.
So yeah, I think Valkor, you have a slight other, like maybe slightly more orange light, but it doesn't feel impure. Like it feels like the good intention of a friend.
If you think
it
it
feels
just makes you feel like you have a bit more razzle dazzle on
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, you just, if
Feels
anything,
like-
you just
feels like
believe in
I'm-
yourself a
Yeah,
bit more. You get
well,
the same feeling of
yeah.
self-empowerment.
Yeah, and also that I'm about to have diarrhea, so because of all
Wait, IRL?
no,
It's just checking.
no.
Yeah, but it definitely
We're
gives you a
talking
bit of
about
a
Valkor, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the energy's definitely got a bit of chili to it.
Right, sorry. Right. Infernal.
Yeah,
heritage.
yeah.
Right, I've got.
Yeah.
Sarah was just having a moment.
It's like it's like every time Standish
cat.
casts anything on Valkor, it's just like he has like this weird feeling in his guts and his stomach. He's like, oh, thank you, but it's fucking, I'll deal with it, I suppose.
I'm gonna eat a wicked crap later.
Yeah. Oh well, now we've covered that.
Incredible. I needed to know that. It's then going to be Standish. It's going to be your turn.
Fabulous. I'm gonna go in and attack this bitch.
Yeah, you really want to as well because it's about to get awful.
31 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
16 plus. Come on, baby. No, sorry, I rolled 2 of them. Well, plus 1. 17 is not. Yeah. Shush. Red. 28 to hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 23 to hit. So that's 3 hits.
Nice.
8 damage plus 13 damage plus 8 damage. 29.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yet again, well, obviously I would have stepped in front of Valkor to make these attacks anyway, so I'm again going to cast Thunderwave at a first level at this fucking thing and all of the goblins, the 4 that are behind it.
Cool.
Shush. Fred.
Wait, aren't the goblins coming from behind us?
They are.
A lot of them are. 4 of them are coming from behind this thing as well.
So, it's
Okay.
9 Thunderwave damage. This thing. And yeah, it gets a few of those as well. Do I have a bonus action I can do? Because I'm not
Do you have anything you can do to do damage? You have a scroll? Got an object interaction left, haven't you? Scroll's an object.
Do you not have a scroll that would actually be useful, unfortunately?
You don't have like a scroll of fireball or nothing.
No. I mean, I've got one thing which would be quite funny. I mean, no, that would just be.
You just really need to make some damage. Is all I'm kind of trying to help you out with here. Okay.
It's not going to be me. Very sadly.
Okay, Standish. Those folk from behind the war chief charge up and they're going to attack you. Oh, no, how did that matter? I need to roll 8 attacks. 2 per goblin. So, can you tell me if these hits? The proficiency's +2. No. 2 hits so far. 3 hits. That's 2. No. So that's 5 hits total. Yep.
No, 27.
27, yeah. So yeah, you take 27 damage.
Yeah.
It's then Pickles. It's going to be your turn.
I see the big man.
Yeah.
And I instantly go punch mode again.
You do what? Sorry.
Punch mode.
All right, cool. Yeah, do it. Go for him.
Destroy him, Pickles!
23. 25.
Yep.
Yes!
Oh shit, that was not too good.
That one won't, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not gonna do it. And then
Nope.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows. And do another 2 attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're my
20.
hero.
Nice. That'll hit.
You go get him, brother.
And 26.
Yeah. So roll those 4 hits then.
Take him down!
So one is 4 damage.
Feel the steel, asshole.
6, 10. 15.
Or rather, fists.
Feel the fists, asshole. It's a slightly different connotation.
Yeah, it feels a bit different.
Yeah, so I got 10.
So, Pickles, describe what happens as you kill this war chief with your fists.
Alright. I basically kick him in the shin, drop him down to my level. And then with imagine the ability of the One Punch Man.
I imagine it.
And I hit him and he just basically obliterates on impact.
Semi-serious punch.
So you
Basically.
unmake this goblin with a punch.
Yeah, I've hit him that hard. He's basically just blown up on impact.
And he coats the cavern around you.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you coat the cavern in goblin paint, basically.
Holy shit.
Wow, that was one hell of a punch.
And as you do so, all of the other goblins that had run into attack sort of screech to a halt. And sort of all sit down, quite disanimated.
I turn around and go, run, peasants. Scram.
Scram, you mice.
Did you say there was one of them that was a bit bigger than the rest?
Yeah, they've all just sat down, and they all look kind of
Defeated?
directionless and defeated, yeah.
So Standish looks around at all of
Call
them.
me your god.
And says, we don't mean any harm for most of you. I imagine many of
That's
you are here
bullshit.
I
not
tell
for your
Standish
own
to
reason,
shut the
but because
fuck
you've been forced
That's
into it. We're
bullshit.
here for the
That's
fortunes.
bullshit.
They don't even hear you. They don't. Like someone switched the off button on the goblins.
Can I run over and just kick the goblin? And go, scram, bitch.
Yeah, you run up and kick one, and it just sits there and takes it.
I don't feel good about that. Don't do it again.
I'd do it again.
I grab Pickles before he kicks the goblin.
Valkor is extremely high on adrenaline right now. He wants to kill all these goblins.
Imagine how I feel. I've just fucking punched the goblin and made him blow up.
I punched a goblin to death, bitch.
Exactly. I
Let's
dropped into my level.
the Goblin War Chief's corpse.
No, there is no corpse to search, unfortunately.
Why?
I blew that
because
motherfucker up.
Because he's painted the walls of the cavern you were in.
Can I search for anything valuable in the lair he was hiding in?
You just find a cheap health potion.
I take it.
Of course.
Just a white one.
I don't mind. I'll still take it.
So, we need to find those 2 other war chiefs that we are supposed to be able to find and kill before we.
There's only 2 to kill.
Oh, I thought there were 3. Oh, well, in which case, that makes more sense.
I think it's just 2.
Well, Standish has invented a 3rd. There may be 1 or possibly 2 more war chiefs.
I think there's just 2.
Very,
There's nothing
very
wrong.
vague. I like it.
You can wander down here if you want.
Oh, yes, you did say it, Gavin.
So after you guys kill that war chief, you wander down the tunnel, leaving behind the useless sort of off-turn robot goblin things. They're just it's really weird. It's almost like the thing that was instructing all the goblins was some sort of weird magic from the chief, maybe, or you guys aren't entirely sure, but you know you've undone that.
Before we go any further, Standish just grabs Johnson and says, "I'm sorry to bother you, old bean, but I don't suppose you've got any healing you could."
Johnson sort of looks at you and goes, "You're not that hurt, old chap."
Fine, I'll do it myself.
I don't mind fixing you when you've got a leg hanging off, what? But I mean, you just, you've only got a couple of bruises. So yeah, you wander down the tunnel.
Mate, basically, Pickles right now is drunk on absolute power.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
18.
Nice.
Alright, perception, yeah. Not persuasion, perception. $11.
Standish and Valcourt and Pickles, you both stumble into this room ahead. So both you drunk on power from the battle, sort of making noise. You see it's sort of like a little kitchen room or something here, and both of you find a bottle of some sort of alcoholic, intoxicating beverage. In your sort of your revelry, you're drinking away at it. Standish, as you come into there and you're sort of looking around, you look over to the entrance and the other side where there's another entrance, and you see in the shadows just another war chief stood watching you both, or watching you all.
Is he watching the piss heads, or has he seen Johnson and me?
He's seen everyone. He's just stood there looking at you all.
Standish mutters, "Johnson, have you dropped him?"
That's a good question. Let's see what Johnson rolls. Why you got to do that?
Ready?
Right. Roll perception. No, Johnson does not see him. He goes, "Seen who, old boy?"
The Goblin War Chief in the corner.
Goblin war chief in the... He sort of looks at you and goes, "Maybe I should have healed you, old chap. I think you're seeing things. Did you take a hit to the head in the battle?"
Standish is going to go into a rage.
Okay. Johnson goes, "Whoa, what? Calm down, old boy. I didn't say anything inflammatory." You're just going to charge the war chief, yeah? Cool. One second. Let me... Fuck.
So, as far as Standish is aware, this guy is about to ambush Falcor and Pickles.
You're not wrong.
Leave our drunken buddy alone.
Leave my drunken buddy.
Drinking.
Drunken buddy.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
just
roll-
lost a friend. Leave him
Roll
alone.
your initiative then, Standish. Oh, yeah, shit. Actually, we will run this next time because Valkor has to go now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boys.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
At least we got that.
Just-
At least we got that in.
Yeah. I just didn't want to interrupt anything. If we started this fight, I don't know how long it's gonna last. So we might as well like cut it here, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
good idea.
Yeah, we'll pause here and we'll pick it up next time.
Are
Yeah.
you guys okay for Thursday, or do you want to play Friday?
Thursday's fine.
Whichever day, actually. Thursdays, Fridays, good for me.
Thursday's better?
It doesn't
Thursday's
matter.
better.
It doesn't matter for me.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you a Facebook message about it.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Alright,
Right.
no worries. Have a
Good games.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah, peace out, bro.
Okay. Catch you later, guys.
Yeah, have a good one, mate.
Bye.
Doodoo-boop, doodoo-boop.